Hello class, hope you all are fine. So today we are going to continue our third chapter, Sound All Around. Traveling sound, sound waves. What happened when you put a tuning fork in water? Like all waves, sound waves carry energy by striking the vibrating tuning fork in a denser medium like water. The tuning fork energy is transferred into the act of splashing water rather than hearing sound. Similarly, in air, sound energy from the source is spread through the air in the form of waves. The waves travel in all directions. We hear sound when our ear detects the sound wave. How do our ears hear sound? Sound is a form of energy that can be detected by our ears. Now see the diagram. The air channels sound from around and direct them to the air canal. The sound make the air in the air canal vibrate. The vibration of the air in the air canal make the eardrum vibrate. The vibration of the eardrum are passed on to the three tiny air bones in the middle ear. Three tiny bones are on the middle of the ear. The vibration of the air bones are passed on to the inner ear. The structure in the inner ear contains many tiny hairs. These tiny hairs change the vibration into electrical signals that are then passed on to the brain. Can sound travel through solid, liquid, and gases? Now, do this experiment. Hit two stones together. Do you hear the sound the stone make? You can hear the sound because it travels from the source or the stone to your ears. The sound travels through the air since the air is made up of gases. This shows the sound can travel through gases. Now, hit the stone together in a tank of water. You have to try. When you place one ear close to the water surface, do you hear the sound? The sound has traveled from the stone through the liquid water to your ear. This shows that sound can travel through liquid. Now, hit one stone on a wall. Place one ear close to the wall while covering the other ear with cotton wool or an ear plug. Can you hear the sound? The sound has traveled through the solid wall to your ear. This shows that sound can travel through solid. Vacuum. Sound needs a medium to travel. The more densely packed the medium, the faster the sound travels through it. Sound travels fastest through solid, followed by liquid, then gases. This is because solid are the most densely packed and gases the least. Since sound needs a medium to travel, it cannot travel through a vacuum. A vacuum is a space that does not contain any matter. Now see the image. Let us take a bell jar and suspend an electric bell in it and connect it to a battery outside the jar. When the circuit is closed, switch is on. We can hear the bell ringing as the jar contains air and sound travels this air. We then remove the air from the jar with the help of a vacuum pump connected to the bell jar. Now, as we close the circuit, we can hardly hear any sound. Even though the hammer of the bell is seen striking the gong, so we can conclude that sound cannot propagate in the absence of the material medium. Reflecting sound. Sound can bounce off a wall just like how light can bounce off a mirror. When sound bounces off a surface, we say it is reflected. Echoes are reflected sound. Sound can be reflected off surface. A reflected sound is called an echo. Hard surface can reflected sound very well. That is why you can hear your echo in a tunnel or a cave or in a classroom. Can you hear your echo when you talk in a room that has carpet and curtains? No. Soft surfaces like carpet and curtains do not reflect sound well. They absorb some of the sound. Hard surface reflects sound better than soft surface. Pitch. Pitch is a term we use to describe how high or low sound are. Boys usually have high pitched voices than men. A high pitched sound is sound with a high frequency. All sound are caused by vibration, and when those vibrations occur in fairly consistent frequencies, we perceive them as pleasant sound. To see sound waves, we can use an oscilloscope. It can show us the difference between sound waves with different frequencies. The diagram above shows a high frequency sound wave and a low frequency sound wave, which were observed using an oscilloscope. The high frequency sound wave has a large number of vibrations per second than the low frequency sound wave. Pleasant and unpleasant sound. Some sounds, such as music, are pleasant to the ears. Others, such as the roaring of aeroplane engines, are unpleasant. We call unpleasant sounds noise. Pleasant sound like music have regular wave pattern. Noise is unpleasant sound. It does not have a regular wave pattern. Answer the following question in your notebook. Can sound travel? If yes, then how? What are reflected sound? What is pitch? Define noise. Do fill in the blanks in your notebook. Do choose the best answer in your notebook.